Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Songs of Syx. Today, we're going to try to invade Flansberg. I don't know how well it'll work, but that is our plan. I kind of want to wait for the training ground to complete so we could maybe have like a division of soldiers at home. But I don't know if a division of soldiers at home would have been enough to stop our last invasion. Pretty sure we were attacked by like 300 dudes or some shit. So I think it might be worthwhile just get it moving sooner rather than later. I don't know how to actually mobilize dudes. I don't think the Tome of Knowledge is gonna help me. So if I look at Ganymede, okay, I think I need to ready my soldiers up. So like if I muster the men, what happens? They're going and getting their armor and shit. Okay. We're at 100% morale. Cool. I'd hope we were. And now what? The dudes are mustered. What the fuck? Do I have to like move them to the edge of the map or something? Tight formation, loose formation. I don't know, let's just put them like right here, I guess. See what happens. All lined up. Now can I use them? If I hit recruit. Okay, so this will recruit from what? The local populace? Can I not use my own garrison? I guess I can't. What about this battle? Okay, what if I dismiss my dudes? They're no longer mustered. Does that mean I can have them now? Huh. Okay, I think I understand. I'm just gonna hit that, see what happens. "50 conscripts are training." Oh, okay. So now what? Oh, okay. So now I can send these guys to join these guys who are like conscripts. In fact, I can disband this. And I could just have all soldiers from my army. No, do not muster them. This is the wrong fucking... Okay. I've figured it out. So now I'm gonna add every division. They're gonna join with Army 1. Sweet. And I'll maybe have 30 pigoids who are just kind of like chilling at home base. Okay, I figured it out. Cool. And now I can see him moving off the map like in rimworld. So we should only have like 30 dudes at home. It's a little bit sucky. I'm gonna add 40 pigs, just to get some odd jobber stuff done. So now we have almost all of our soldiers. We have 1 year's worth of food and drink. Why aren't the Dondorians out? Are they like stuck? Did I muster them? They have stubby legs. No, they aren't stuck. Maybe the conscripts just living in some other part of town and they need to go get their equipment first. It's probably what it is. We have a year's worth of supplies, so that's whatever. Would vastly prefer to send all of the army out. Don't know what's taken them so long. We just need to add more dwarves to our town. Why aren't they going? Wait, maybe they're mustered. Are you guys mustered? They're not mustered. Dude. Oh, what the fuck? Fucking go already, you bastards. Lazy fucks. Guess I'll recall this division. And now send them out. $76, $71. Okay, clearly these assholes just don't want to go anywhere. Well, fine. I don't need them. Moving armies do not replenish or muster new men. Siege, move army. I don't know what there's to say. Let's move them out. I'm saving first. I'm a coward. Just in case something goes horribly wrong. Like in an unexpected way. Alright, they're going to besiege Flansberg. If we assault, it'd be annihilation. Wait, continue the siege. That means we'll weaken the longer you wait. Cool. So now we just play the waiting game. I don't know how long we're going to have to besiege them. Guess we'll just get that rolling. I mean, it might take years for all I know. Well, I guess while that's being settled, you seem to have this new service that's currently available. I guess I'll add in, I don't know, another dwarf division, because we have more dwarves than anyone else that want to join our colony. So this will be dwarves, a max training and equipment, be 45 of them. There we go. Get that rolling. How long is it gonna take to besiege Flansberg? Well, hopefully it'll let us know when we're done with that process. I remember it taking months for the enemies to like besiege us enough to attack. That's probably what it is. Probably how long it'll take. Guess next on the docket will be, first of all, to fill up this valuable lands that we've got going over here. Literally 98% fertility. Just like a massive farm over the most fertile sections. Get like 11 duders. Should be nice. We can get a vegetable farm. Do basically the same thing, but on this side. Even like fully, mostly occupy that road location too. You know what? The shared land between these farms can be, I don't know, in this little zigzag zone. I want to get like 3 more duders. Probably. Well, 9 employees should be good. It's okay organic. Then we can dig a canal in this little zone right here. I know, it's fertile ground, but it is what it is. We can build a little tiny road. Cut off this little zone. Perhaps get rid of this palisade over here. I'm just going to double check Flansberg. Okay. Okay. Not sure what to say. I'm just going to let that roll, I guess. Flansberg will give up eventually. Hopefully. I could do a tiny farm over here. I guess it'll be another fruit one. So we can use up this little corner space. It's 6 workers, but we could probably get it up to 7 without impacting our fertility all that much. So I might as well do that. Cool. It is done. The region of Flansberg has surrendered and opened their gates. Its people trust you will be lenient. Show mercy. Neither death nor slaves will be had, but region will be in your debt. Sack, let your men have their way, resulting in spoils and slaves, but the region will despise you. Spare none, leave no stone unturned, teach the settlements a lesson that'll be remembered for generations. Nah, I think I'll have mercy. So liberate, it will turn to remain a rebel settlement, or occupy it and incorporate it into our realm. Incorporated. Hell yes. So I don't think we can, like... What's the word? Have Flansberg be... a town for us to control directly. I think we can only control our capital. But pretty sure we can influence Flansberg via these things. So garrisons will prolong an enemy siege and provide more attrition. Okay, we wanna reduce the chances of rebellion. I guess I will give them entertainment and a little bit of law. There we go. I'll try to get some knowledge points out of them. Let's see. It says 276. We're at 1.5k. If I hit knowledge again, which we have the admin points for, do we just, will we have 1.7k? No, we'll have 1.5k. Okay, so that takes some time. There we go. We are benevolent rulers. We will not tax them. We just want them incorporated into our territory. Then I guess these soldiers, I can just return these guys for now. Plus, is there anywhere else that we can conquer? There's Flansberg, but Flansberg has a garrison of 745. Overridge, 600. Intrabeck has only 300, basically. I think our next target will be Flansberg or whatever. So I might as well bring our armies back. Bring them home. No longer will they campaign. It feels nice to have a bigger territory. There's so many little territories for us to gather, but after a while, we're gonna start bumping borders with the real warriors. Real horrible armies in all these territories. So that'll be something we have to consider. Pretty sure, yeah, the Baromians are 7,000. And Theroli is a few thousand as well. None of these regions are pushovers. I think they have such huge armies though, just because they are conscripting dudes from their territories as opposed to actually having dudes from their towns. Oh, I'm excited about that prospect. I feel like there's this whole aspect of the game that I've just been completely overlooking up until now. Like a meta level of the game. So I don't think I said it before. You look at the map, you can see. These are all just their own like factions and stuff. The Risen. Interesting. Hopefully we haven't like triggered the AI to attack us or anything. Hopefully our expansion has gone unnoticed. Oh, what should our next goal be? I guess as always, it's just like increasing population, increasing services to fuel it, increasing our education so that we can do both those things easier and not occupy 10 million square miles of territory. Column A, column B, you know how it is. I can do a bit of that. Good question would be, where would we actually expand our services, though? I could see this being like an education block and this being a work block. Does that mean we have to put housing over here in this like fertile-ish farmland zone? Or maybe we just put the housing on the edges of the map? Or this region down here with the stones? I honestly don't know how far people are willing to walk for flat house services. It looks like they can walk pretty far. I don't know what the little red zones mean or not, though. This area is mostly not fertile. I think I'll start with it. I'll dismantle this palisade. Let the walls go down. We're defended by units. We're not defended by walls. Then I guess we could put service buildings under this little half block. And then more flat houses under that. Could even have like a massive alleyway where this palisade used to be. Which makes sense to me. First service I think I want to do is bathhouse. I do think we're like horribly underserving the community in that aspect. So I'm just gonna build it to conform to this road shape, which might make it a very massive building indeed, but I think that would be cool. There we go. Nice flint-shaped building. Just get like a couple pillars and massive basins. Then we're gonna need about 10 bajillion benches to serve these bats. About halfway there. Maybe we get rid of this bath so that we can have more space for the benches. There we go. Can we get like a little tiny bath? No? Well, that's fine by me. It's good enough. Anyways. Oh, it's shaped kind of like Nevada. Though like backwards, I think. Cool. So now that that's been working, we can get... That's really a little bit too big of a block, to be honest. I'll put a little alleyway back here as well. I was thinking a more traditional size block. So another service would be another one of these eateries, or canteens, I mean, since we seem to still not have enough of that working. There you go. Do a little pill-shaped building. Not really pill-shaped, you know what I mean. Round the corners, so it's 100% organic. Might be worth... That was very greedy. Might need to restructure this building. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Can we squeeze by with this? No? Yeah, absolutely cannot. Might be able to squeak by with this, though. Yeah, it's horribly awkward. And it's not enough. But 96% tables, that's good enough for me. Ah, there we go. I'll build kind of like a road like this. Maybe I'll have this road connect to it here. Sweet. So that's a canteen, a bathhouse, and I guess just a massive lavatory to round this spot off. Might be fine. It's at not enough organic. Now that should be good enough. This is a very good latrine. Still has the problem of the wasted space, I think. Well, maybe not, actually. We're at 93%. Yeah, 100%. Just barely. That's amazing. Absolutely fantastic. There we go. That's the basic needs done. Then we get a flat house to go with it. Maybe we build a guard post before we go too crazy. There we go. Now we built the flat house. Cool. Okay, that's getting a little bit stinky. It's like perfectly sized to be just god-awful. Maybe we can get away with something like this. Oh my god. Okay, what if we got rid of that pillar, and then we put this pillar right here. 0% stuff. Alright, there we go. That's relatively space efficient-ish, except for the corners. Not much we can do about the corners, though. The apartments are ginormous squares. Sweet. Let's have a big old door here, a door up here. 20 apartment buildings completed. Then I'll build like another seed road over here. I'll continue that half block road over there as well. I'm vaguely thinking it might be worth to have like a tiny warehouse to feed this canteen like I was talking about earlier. I guess we could do that. We could do like another L-shaped building. And this warehouse can be like a little like tumor that's just growing on this other building. Then we have 2,000 storage. The alternative is slightly more. 2.5k. That's pretty alright. Could be worth building an equivalent warehouse up here, by the way. Not really many good spaces for it. I don't think we can... I mean, we might be able to. If we built the warehouse here, let's say we just didn't have walls on it. How many crates could we fit in? Okay, not all that much. We could have... Let's see... 4 crates storage. That's not enough. Okay, we could expand it by 1. We have 6 crates. Nah, I think that's too degenerate. Was worth a shot, though. I mean, we definitely need a warehouse to service these things, so... I guess I'll just build like a little boxy one right here. I'll build it like a growth onto this building. There we go. This warehouse will have one job, and it's to feed these 2 ginormous canteens. It's clearly the workers are just all trying to move super duper far. That's what's fucking it up. These sectors will employ all these dudes. In fact, I think I'm going to build a dormitory in this little spot right here. Let's round this block off. Maybe I'll leave enough space for like a statue or 2. Yeah, seems good to me. Ugh. I'll build this one shorter. Guess we could do that. It's a little bit grody, but you know. 57% coziness, now 73, now 89, 100%. Coolio. Just get a couple doors in each of these little intersections. Kind of put the doors in an awkward place with the statues, but you know, we could probably fit the statue. Let's see, there's 4 squares, so we could fit it in between these doors here. Then I'll build a massive tree in this one. Sweet. And I guess a big torch back. No, because the door's right there. A little tiny torch next to each of these doors. And along this side street. Oh, we don't have a tavern either. So that could be good. Could put it over here, I guess. Maybe it should wait until after all these other buildings are done. Okay, this will employ, we're going to want to fetch bread, fetch fruits, fetch meat, fetch mushrooms, fetch vegetables, fetch fish. I think that's all the food types that are used by canteens and stuff. Now we have 6 crates remaining. So this could serve the tavern as well. Yeah, sounds good to me. Tavern's gonna use a lot of booze, so might as well just do 4 crates of the booze. It's very fantastic. Lavatory's at 97.6% load, so it is not being fully loaded, which is cool. Oh, I was a little worried I built the tool smithy out of wood. Thank goodness I did not. You know what? I think this might be a little bit shorter, but I don't plan on conquering another territory yet. I think I'll call the episode here. We have conquered Flansberg and made it part of our faction's territory. I don't know what our faction is called. Looks like our whole faction is called Ganymede, not just our main territory or town. Good to know. We've added Flansberg to Ganymede, finally sticking it to him for harassing us from the borders for so long. And we've begun to expand our town greatly. Services and territories and food farms. We have thousands of knowledge points, which we will spend next episode. Which will surely make us have even more days of food. With which we'll be able to up our population's food rations amount, which will up their fulfillment. It's gonna be great. We're gonna be the best faction there ever was. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Songs of Syx. Goodbye!